It was a lot of homework on Wiccan traditions and the religion and that belief system. I was a little bit paranoid about not doing justice to that. Just watched a lot of films and documentaries and went into some dark sides of the internet. The lead, Madison, took me to see Evil Dead. It's as gory, I think, and as horrific as you can get. I'm sure that people will argue with that because I am not like a horror buff. It was terrifying, but it was a fun experience. I think the most fun aspect of film making and acting in a film is like the research and the prep and figuring out and learning all of these new skills and things. And, you know, that like feeling of like, oh no, can I do this? It's like my favorite feeling in the world, which is in a way kind of sadistic. The stakes can never be too high with horror, and that's part of why it's so fun, right? Like you can just let your drama queen freak flag fly. There's also an element of humor and like a big setup and you know, like the fight sequences. I do know that you don't leave the planchette on the board. Otherwise, that's leaving the door open for someone to come in, which explains all of the spooky sounds in my hotel room. Because I swear, like, our accommodation was haunted. Everything was haunted while we were filming this movie, and I was spooked the whole time. He's such an expert on all of that. It's crazy. He's like an encyclopedia. It's like walking ChatGPT of occult. Madison is such a natural leading lady, but she also is such a beautiful friend and human being, and is so deserving of all the success that she has and will have so much more of. There was no gatekeeping, you know, there was only support and love and fun. One of my greatest joys in this life was watching them do their thing, and the like privilege of feeling seen by other people is, I think, in this industry and probably most industries, it's so hard to come by, and when you do, it's so special and magical. I'd never seen his work before, and I'm mind blown that I hadn't. Like, I was missing out on this massive talent. I'm just like such a fan. I'm a fan of everyone involved. It would be really nice to do something where I'm just smiling, you know, and a really goofy, uncoordinated singing role would be fun. I'm allowed to trip over the equipment and tra-la-la. Obviously just both horrifically stunning to look at, and most of the time I had no idea what either of them were saying because I was lost in their eyes. To see, you know, little clips of their work on camera and just go, oh my God, they did that. It's like a postcard and a ghost town all at the same time. It is so pretty and so spooky and a perfect place to do a horror film. My favorite discovery was the bagels. I didn't like bagels and now I'm addicted to bagels, and I have Montreal to blame for that. It's very hard to keep my weight in check. Because it's much more fun to scream around strangers, and because a lot of beautiful, talented people put literal blood, sweat, and tears into this movie. And it's a fun ride, it's horror, it's adventure. And if you don't go watch it, then a witch might come and get you, so.